Hi. Sorry, that happened, I suppose. I guess I have to freaking redo that entire section, but, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, good. Live. We back. Okay, cool. All right. I think I have everything back open. That's so frustrating. Okay. Um, let's see. Thanks for waiting, guys, if you stuck around. I'm really sorry. That was horrible timing. Jesus. So frustrating. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's so rude. I know, I'm the worst. Oh, not there. I don't know where I saved last. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. So let's redo all of that, I guess. Alright. Did it once, I can do it again. It's fine. Let's just go. Oh!
This is it.
Oh!
I'm trying to do my best.
He was kidnapped! They just took him! They just took him like that! Oh my...
Let's go.
Oh. Oh my god, sorry, I got distracted. Just like took Shuichi. Maki always hard carries, let's be real. Ooh. Shocked that didn't get me. Wait for that to hit me. Oh, frick, I did it again!
To me, everyone.
Ah!
I guess I'll go.
Sorry, that was so funny! Leave it to me, I miscalculated. Oh, I'm sweaty. Okay, that was so Keep up. He was running here and yes again. Okay, anyway. This looks cool and cute. It's cool and cute now. It was not cool and cute before when it was difficult. Alice, yeah, I'm alive. Hello. We're back. Okay, so let's just skip this. I'm going to save now. Oh, wait.
be...
And then we all die. From lack of clean air, I suppose. God, their like hopeless faces like hurt me so much after this. And that's where we stopped. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. It's Kokichi? What? What happened? Oh wait, let me post on Discord really quick. Alright, sorry about that. Congrats, you finished the killing game. Kokichi?
Hey,
Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know?
see?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey,
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because now you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world you guys so desperately longed for doesn't exist.
what are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I'll say will now be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began when that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please, wait!
Hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Jeez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not gonna tell you anything. Got that? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race. So they decided to implement a plan. The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind.
Oh, so like, Earth's like gone. Like gone.
The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race.
Oof.
16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students.
Oh my god. We killed off most of them. Oh boy.
But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't.
Look at Shuichi and Kaede holding hands because they are.
Surviving alone? family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project. They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan. That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project. The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy. What?
The ultimate academy for gifted juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Well, hold on now. The story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight. A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivors of the human race.
Huh?
What?
How exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on the ship.
Yeah.
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
See?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep. And they were supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up from it on a different planet, they rose from their sleep.
You know?
And they're now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
What you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
I was really hoping some BS like that happened in the second game would happen, and that we'd get chaotic back. I was really hoping. Really hoping. This definitely is more like the first though, isn't it?
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep. An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures. An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world.
Which means...
There's no place for you guys to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah.
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity.
Ah.
Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie.
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
Man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader? Is me.
Huh? Anyway.
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma onto the Ark is... Ooh, Jesus, that face. That's the creepiest one yet. Me.
But how?
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
You know.
I didn't want to crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun.
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You?
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's all gonna be a lie.
Ah.
Oh, but you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you the irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took out what looked like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's going on? I thought only the mono cubs could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school. As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
Well...
Then
So, you really are the mastermind.
tell me.
You were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind?
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see what you guys would figure out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that message for this.
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste, because all you guys trusted each other.
Huh?
I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier, and there could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try and kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad, though. If only she had killed me then, the killing game would have ended. What do you mean? Is the truth to the killing game? Well, this turned out to be not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? Were we just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this really quick. I'm gonna text Sarah to text me when she gets home. Just because I'm worried. Because everything I'm saying is a giant spoiler, and if she heard me, it would like spoil her for so much. And I don't want her to be spoiled, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. Kibble, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Okay. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Laura, welcome back. We are back. What happened to that sultry, raspy character you've been voice acting for the last week? Oh, you know, she died. Hopefully, for a good while. So they picked 15 people from one of the least genetically diverse countries on Earth and one person from a Pacific island. I texted Sarah, like, to let me know when she gets home because I'm saying a lot of spoiler stuff, and she just texted back, ooh, spicy. Thanks, Sarah. Definitely a magician assassin. Look. Wow, great picks. It's fine. Okay. Power Knight, welcome to the stream, by the way. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. At least Kaido got to go to space. That's true. I mean, does he forget he's a real boy? I mean, he forgets he's the ultimate robot. Night Turbo, thanks so much for coming. I'm wishing you sleep. I'm wishing you luck with that sleep, but I'm also wishing you sleep. So, you know, that's how it be. Phantom, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. We at this part now? Yeah. Oh, and Crazy Cat, welcome to the stream too. I hope you're doing well. Guess who I got to meet this past weekend? Who? You'll never see it coming. How far into the game is Sarah? Chapter 3. So she will 100% be spoiled. I spoiled her for 4 because she ended up having to... Usually I don't have to worry about my volume because most of the time, like almost all of the time when I stream, she's working. So I wasn't even thinking about it. So she got spoiled for chapter 4's, sadly, and I'm really upset about that because that one was difficult. She doesn't know all the details, but I mean, she knows who killed who and who dies, which kind of sucks. And I feel really bad about, but thought it didn't exist. I don't know what she's talking about. She's still only in free time in there though, so she's pretty early on. Probably the worst one to be spoiled about. I know, I'm really upset. It really sucks because she was just like, she happened to be in the hallway, like right when I like said the exact line, Gonta, why did you kill me? Like and then she came in and she was like, oh, can you please watch your volume? I'm so sorry. And it was like, Okay, the voice actor for... Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I hope you had fun, Kat. No, I know. Gee, welcome to the stream. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm recovering. And feeling a ton better. Right now I'm just like on the end bit of my sickness. And like just kind of sniffly and coughy, but I'm good. Note to self for the future. If you think you have strep, you probably do. You don't have a really bad cold. You have strep. At least I know and I remember that. I don't know. I haven't gotten strep since I was like 12 or 13, so just a long time. Strep is the worst. Yeah, I didn't go to the doctor for it. I just kind of suffered and took a lot of NyQuil and like Mucinex, and I was like, yeah, I'll be fine. I coughed so hard I almost puked like multiple times. Like it was bad. I don't even know what strep symptoms are. They're like, like really, really painful throat. Apparently if you like swallow, like you can like feel it in your ears or whatever, and like it can get really bad. Like you get a fever too. My fever didn't get that bad. Sarah had a fever for like 3 days because she also didn't go to the doctor. I think she thought she had strep, but she was just like, by the time I was like, Sarah, you should probably go to the doctor, she was like, no, I'm recovering. And God, both of us should have honestly gone to the doctor. Oof. Anyway, don't think you've won just because you've got the exosols on your side, because we got the electroham.
What?
What? What's happening?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaino. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice. The electrohammer? At that moment, his electrohammer powered down. And not just Kaido's. Every electrohammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quick. But that lasted longer than I calculated, so I was actually starting to get a bit nervous. Did you calculate that too?
My bad.
Sorry, Kaido. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal. Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case.
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it if I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaido, wait! I tried to stop Kaido before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaido charged at the exosol and was smacked down. He hung limply from the exosol's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry, he's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind.
Jesus Christ.
These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets. But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
What is going on with her hair? Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki?
Give it back.
Ooh. Ooh. Give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder. Maki glared at Kokichi and moved toward him. No, Maki, even if you...
You wanna die?
Let go. Do you want to die? Maki!
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last human beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about doing anything you want? I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now, so sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I wanted to see utter despair on your faces. Yepers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait.
Hold on, you were the one that started all this. That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other, or you can change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen. It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real. That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
God.
So that means...
So, anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you want.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
You bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaido?
Ah,
Oh, I just want him to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around.
Frick.
So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Exosol Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that'd be a perfect place to keep Kaido in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
Well, you know...
You know what'll happen if you don't hand it over, alright?
This school is mine! I am the king!
Ooh.
I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Alright, Miku, calm down.
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eyes. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks! Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then, he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Oh boy, oh boy. talk about her eyes, but gonna talk about her hair game? Nah. God, Kokichi, I need you to gently sit in the timeout corner, my son. What a mood. Oof. Well, I guess before this, I'm gonna go grab some more water really quick. And I'll probably Echo. I might take her for a walk, but she's like asleep. I don't want to like wake her. I don't know. We'll see. I'll like leave and she'll probably wake up. But I'll be your V really quick. back. Sorry about that. I'm so freaking cold. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. I think my glasses are actually fogging up because it was that cold. Yep, I sure just did fog up my own glasses. Alright. Okay. Orange Dino, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. God. This, like, the side is just super fogging up. Ugh. Okay, whatever. It'll adjust. It's fine. Welcome back. Thanks. Appreciate it. Alright. Okay. So, welcome back to hell, I guess. At least we can still smack stuff. That's always positive. My hands will always be here for me. Okay. Yep. This is close to the ending. I think I have one chapter left. We might be halfway through this chapter though. I'm not entirely sure how long chapter 5 is, but we've got, I'd say at least, well, we have at least another chapter, maybe a half of this. So pretty close, I'd say. My goal is to finish this game by this week. Samugi, are you okay? She's got a 1,000-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now.
Which means?
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16 survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately.
This killing game we've been playing, why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Una, did I already ask how you were? I feel like you snuck in when my computer crashed. Definitely possible. Okay. Alright. Cool. Getting there. Nicole, welcome to the stream also. I hope you're doing well. 15 and a half? 15 and a half what?
Are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything's destroyed. Everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore. Do you know what you're gonna play after you finish this? Kingdom Hearts, which is why I'm trying to hurry. But, you know, I was sick and just a bunch of other... I've been, like, so much slower than I wanted to be. It put me way more behind than the already behind I am, because I wanted to start Kingdom Hearts 1 before 3 released. Well, actually, my goal was to start 3 when it released, but that's not gonna happen. So what we're gonna do is, now I'm just aiming to start 1 before 3 releases at this point. Oh yeah, I'm really excited, Kibble. That doesn't work IRL. If you tell someone to calm down, prepare to be punched. Yeah. Really start in March? No. Wait, Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh yeah. Maybe. I don't know, I'm slow at games. So we'll see. Maybe it's better that it's like so late because like, I mean, none of you have to worry about like you guys can all finish your Kingdom Hearts 3 playthroughs and then I'll be like here while it's still fresh and like you're still like, oh man, I love Kingdom Hearts 3. And then like you'll be like, oh, let's maybe watch this cool gal and hang out with her as she plays Kingdom Hearts 3. Huh. Yeah, the hype train will keep going. Yeah, I'm sure. I may go into Sunday because 6 trials wailing. Oh yeah, no, I'm sure. I mean, I'm not one of those people that count Sunday as the beginning of the week. I think of it as like the end of the week in my mind. So finishing by Sunday is the goal, really. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
I know.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. We're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we played the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So this is the despair that Kanta felt. So much despair he wanna die. It really is. It's like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then it's all over now. That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There'll be no more death, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have just died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body in bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Did you know that when you talk to someone on a cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? I did. I feel like we talked about this in the first game. Or in some game recently. I definitely remember hearing this, though. Very recently. Oh, wait, no, I heard this in Persona! Thanks, Persona. Teaching me something. Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone resembles those patterns to recreate characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make the call possible. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavored syrup such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Okay, but your nose affects your taste, so aroma definitely affects things. I wanted to ask what your thoughts on Kokichi's nightmare-ish face, guys. Very, very, very creepy. Well, school actually works. Man, video game school, you mean? Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would make a very lonesome world. Lies are what make the world go round. Oh, okay. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I can do anymore. I wonder what everyone else was doing. Wow, we sure have just been sleeping for an entire day. I'm in the third palace now. I hope you're enjoying it. I wonder what Kaido is doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaido is okay. Is he? It's no use. My mind isn't working and my body... If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning, it just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can even live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people can get by as long as they have something to live for. If you see Danganronpa as your reason to live, I couldn't be happier. It's been a real pleasure doing business with you. Okay. Night boy, thanks so much for coming. Sleep well. What? Swazi? It's morning. How long do I have to be like this? How long have I been like this? I should get up, or I might not ever get up again. I don't care if I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? Shuichi, welcome to depression. On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... You look terrible. Oh no! Shuichi does look terrible! Baby boy. Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else.
Huh?
Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke curtly and left. Everyone is waiting in the dining hall. I guess I should go. I hurried and took a hot shower, then left my room. Oh, let me check that post. Let me save first. Oh, baby. Oh, that makes me sad. That's really accurate, though. Makoto's so fluffy. Look at him. So fluffy. Oh, my heart. Hanjime is way too accurate. Yeah. Oh, God. Makoto's what I'm trying to be in life, though. But I'm way closer to a Shuichi. Right. I love his little tip taps every time. It makes my heart so happy. Little tip taps. The yellow. You're right. I wish they would include Kaede, because I know she was only, like, main character for, like, a chapter, but god dang it. She's my main character. She was still the main character. My heart. Everyone was in the dining hall, besides Kokichi and Kaido, but mentally, they weren't really there. Life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure, but before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? God, this is so depressing. Don't stop me. I just want to die. Tenko probably wouldn't be mad if I chose to die in this situation. Even in such a dire situation, robophobia still persists. The flashback light, but now that we've learned everything, there's no point to it. Maki, why do you have that?
See.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably put it there
Well then.
to confirm the truth, perhaps? If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that corroborate his story. So we're supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth Kokichi told us? We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check this flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're gonna die, then we might as well do anything we can. We will have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it is dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore, right? Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left. So, let's do what we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So, when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling asleep?
It's decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo, Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes? Very well then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus, it was decided, fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay? I'm going to turn it on. Maki switched on the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Back again. That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We'd forgotten that everything is connected. Hell yeah! It all started at that academy. A government-backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects. Hope's Peak Academy. And the event that tore that school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. Humanity's true despair. Half the world was destroyed as a result of the terrible violence. And that tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. Trapped by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. Oh, she's so cute! Oh, I love Junko. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed, and the world began to slowly recover. That man on the far, left... Oh, I'm covering his face. He's very realistic compared to the other ones. Let me show you. Very realistic compared to all the anime ones. Oop, my bad. Wrong button. Okay. But Junko's disciples, the remnants of despair, weren't done sowing chaos. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. Power Knight, thank you so much for the host, by the way. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained down from the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Ooh, spicy. Spicy music. Emboldened by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then... Hell yeah, Makoto Naegi! Makoto Naegi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope's Peak Academy. Only genius can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began, and the 16 Hope's Peak Academy students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We were all attending the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope's Peak was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applicants for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes, but we were all students of Hope's Peak Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Project because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. Oh. And that was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. I finally remembered. Oof. That world, this world, it's all connected.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yes.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope's Peak Academy. We were the symbols of hope entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind this killing game. His organization's real identity.
They were the remnants of despair.
Oh! Boyo, why weren't you in the second game?
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair.
No, Junko's the leader, silly.
Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this could only be done by the remnants of despair.
Class trials. Monokuma. Students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
Which means that this killing game is just like the one that came before. It's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mires hope and dark despair.
You got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If this was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That's also something the remnants of despair would do. They admire Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us despair, but he got bored of that plan.
Jeez.
Wanting to feel despair for your plan being ruined? That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey!
What's wrong, Maki?
So what?
Nothing. I'm just not convinced.
It's okay.
It's probably fine, though. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
Are you sure? We finally learned the truth. But we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we need to become that hope.
What's wrong?
Oh, what's wrong with you all of a sudden?
I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope's Peak Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we give up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing.
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to
Leave
do.
it to me.
So I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward with hope.
Okay.
Kibo,
Listen closely.
right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide what meaning for ourselves. That's what I believe hope
I
is.
see.
That's what hope is. I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as a symbol of hope. If we, the students of Hope's Peak, give up, the world really will be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It's a pain, but it'll be worth it. I'll live. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair. Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we'll find a new hope. We all stood in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope born in this academy, a tree of life with roots down deep. It was supporting each and every one of us.
Yeah!
Motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi may have left that flashback light to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. It's true. It does seem as though Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us the flashback light is Kokichi.
Hey.
So, what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We've got to stop you-know-who. The remnant of despair, or this despair will never end. We have to save Kaido too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need at a time like
That's
this.
right.
With Kaido by our side encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find a hope. I don't like that we're saying that because I feel like Kaido's gonna die any second now. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaido?
It's okay.
They're in the Exisal hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaido would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance, really.
Right, right?
I bet the truth is you were worried about Kaido and you were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I was worried about Kaido or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and to think of ways to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. We were just getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the Exisal hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
Their hangar has an alarm system that'll go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key to shut off the alarm system. And there's also an electrical barrier, right? You need to do something about that too.
yes.
Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. So many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system and the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Okay. Yeah, Ruba. I feel like Kaido's not actually like entirely immune or something. Like I feel like something's going on there with the disease probably. We'll be fine as long as nothing horrible happens to this very specific person who's not currently in the room with us. Game, please. I know. Necromancer, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh, you're great, Kibble. What the hell? Oh my god. Hello? Thank you. What? Not that she likes him or anything, but Baka. You know, but you know what? I'm worried about another Juzo situation. What you mean?
Kokichi.
Gay guy Danganronpa 3? Alice? I know who Juzo is, but I mean, what do you mean another Juzo situation? I'm like, squinting on you. I will not let Kokichi's despair win in the end. As students of Hope's Peak Academy, we must unite and fight back against despair. I mean, I again know what happened at the end of Danganronpa 3, but I just don't understand how that could even happen. Oh. Oh. Well, I don't know how we could do that, even. It's not like we're wearing wrist things or anything, like... Then died immediately. Yeah! How did I forget I was a student at Hope's Peak Academy? Oh wait. Do we... I don't know if I read that already, actually. Wrong button. I didn't. No, okay. I suspect that Kokichi was very deliberate about erasing our memories, because we've gained newfound power now that we remember Hope's Peak Academy.
You're right.
Kokichi was afraid of us awakening the power of hope. Yeah. Let's do it, Shuichi. Let's rescue Kaido and stop Shuichi. Kokichi? Shoot. There's a lot of E's. It's fine. Aw, bye Wolf. Thanks so much for coming. I'm sorry. Oh, did I even read Cry's message? I freaking didn't. I glanced at it and I knew that it was something, but I forgot to say something. He's probably running out. So I'm out early with my internet just dying and whatnot. Have fun with whatever's coming up, and I'm not sure whether or not to hope, but for Kokichi getting punched hard. Whatever. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Okay.
If we don't stop Kokichi, a remnant of despair, then the despair will never end. But something like that would be a cinch for my magic. It's overflowing with hope. After you've undone the alarm system and electric barrier, then leave it to me. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and barrier? With the electro hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We did the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world. But it won't work the same way on the alarm system, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get close enough to use the electro hammer.
that's true.
Then we'll use this. Is that? It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it's called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need you to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 and I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket.
Okay.
During that time, as expected, your kleptomania and terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
Thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use the electro bomb to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, it'll disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exosols.
100%.
If we use the electro bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as buck naked. Whatever. Butt naked, whatever. It's like the same thing. All he'll be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
Well, he might still be able to control an exosol from the inside.
Hi.
Butt naked?
No.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll be clothed.
See.
And then we should bring the electro hammers as a precaution against the exosols. Dang, I just left mine sitting around without charging it. Sorry, but I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge an electro hammer, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electro hammers, it's impossible.
Remember,
Maki, I know that you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary, but we should try this until tomorrow. We shouldn't try this until tomorrow, when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine, then that's what we'll do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
wait.
No, Maki, you can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
But if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill him.
No.
But you can't.
Right.
I understand how you feel, Maki, but we'd feel bad after we kill him. It would be no different than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that remnants of despair or Kira would do. Hello?
Okay.
But Kaido said the killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So we can't.
Okay, okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that, then I'll listen to you guys.
Well,
But if it seems like anything dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable?
No.
No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If a Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They were like a predator looking at its prey. You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sedentary, feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaido. Because Kaido was worried about her, she promised to work hard to do her best. Of course, if I point that out, she'd ask me if I wanted to die again. What are you looking at?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Hey.
Let's do our best, and the three of us can train together.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Exisal hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up, focused and determined.
All right.
First, we need to charge the electro hammer. But we shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secret of the outside world, and the mastermind's identity. They're all solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do.
All right.
Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaido. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
All right, I'll go. Hammer. Do. All right. Get. Oh my god. I really need to play Tales of Vesperia. I feel like that's the one I like bought on Xbox, but like didn't get too far into it, so I didn't get into it, so I like stopped, and you know, now here I am. Yandel, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. I'm doing good, Alice. Thank you. No problem. I'm glad. I don't know. Maybe I really want to give it another shot because I know everyone really likes that game. And I really want to get into Tales of. Like, that's a series I want to start at some point. I don't even know if I made it to the mage character. I don't even remember. I think I found like the blonde person. I don't know if they even joined my group. Like, I just remember the like princess. I don't know. Something. And then I stopped around there. I really didn't get too far in. Take these people to the spa. Well, okay. I like mage characters, excuse me. Keep up on Tales of Zestiria, but the game has me so this game has me so motivated to play again. I honestly don't know too much about Tales of games, but they all look good. It's like all games are connected, but more so in a very, very deep history. Okay. No, you don't. I do! What the heck? Can only meet old characters on both. Ah, interesting. I kind of like that.
Shuichi!
Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaido no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaido that we're all working together again.
All right.
Let's save Kaido and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of a new hope. I mean, I prefer playing a tank, but that doesn't mean I dislike being a mage. Excuse me. I play a witch in D&D. One of my characters is a witch. Okay. No, I wanted to play a witch. I don't like just playing like, well, what I've been trying to do, like, I mean, I prefer like tanky characters, but like as my first option, but I'll like go through the classes. Excuse me. Yamdal, why are you bullying me? Is Drew a word? It is, yes. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's probably a good chance the Exosols are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Oh, is this like a stealth game? Hello? I'm not doing a bully. You are doing a bully. Did I frick up? I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to. Okay, alright. I'm sorry, it's okay. Alright. Man, I hate being stealthy. Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exosols protecting him? But why now, and why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exosols are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. My character has an 8 in strength, which is below average. Oh my god. Yandel, why are you bullying me? Oh, I could never be a healer. I still haven't been a healer in D&D. I'll work my way there. Oh god. Actually, well, I'm kind of like a pseudo healer as a witch at this point, considering like we keep having like our healers like leave and then we'll get like a new one or something. So it's kind of turned into it, but my character is a little pissy about it. I'm away for a nerd weekend soon, so I'll be looking. Ooh, nice! Fun, fun! Usually a mage or healer. No, I always pick tank first. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up to you. I can't get close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there? Hell yeah. Okay. Welcome Welcome back, Bean.
Ah,
There's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window. And saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just chillin'.
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
It was Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
It'd be a twist if Kaido was the real, like, the real mastermind in all of this, you know?
Yeah, of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
Yeah, that's right, Kaito.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it'll be okay."
It's just... I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exosol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. That's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure.
God, Shuichi's eyeliner is just so on point.
And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Yeah.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaido, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
After leaving Kaido with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in the room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle. While I was meditating on it, it became nighttime before I knew it. Okay. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaido has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live, to find a reason to live, I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep in my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other, It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces, soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Bean, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Nobody can draw eyeliner, an eyeliner line this perfectly, Alice. Okay, but I want to, alright? I've given up. I don't care about anything anymore, except getting my eyeliner perfect. God. It might be. I don't know. I've never seen Reservoir Dogs. Well, I saw the beginning, and then I didn't get to finish it. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. All right, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. No, but I need coins. I need coins. Frick you. Oh, I didn't actually go to the doctor. The day I was going to go to the doctor, it was yesterday. And then I was like, I'm already kind of feeling okay, and like, well, I'm already kind of feeling good enough where I don't feel like going to, I'm just really bad at going to the doctor, honestly. Like, I just put it off. Like, I still definitely needed to rest yesterday, though. But I'm feeling a lot better. I mostly just, like, I found out that I had strep, just because everyone around me has strep, and I was told a couple times, like, people were like, you probably have strep, or do you have strep? And I was just like, no, there's no way, and I just didn't even think of it. So I had strep, and I'm pretty much just, like, coffee and, like, congested now, but other than that, I'm good. I definitely just should have gone to the doctor from the beginning, but here we are. I don't know what strep is. I don't know what the Russian equivalent is, but Google. Ooh, no, that's... There's Google. Okay. We're all here.
Everyone.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course. My electro hammer is all recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, maybe? Well, click the Google search, and it'll tell you all about strep. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Hey! I already checked. Oh, okay. Then we're off.
Hey,
Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted out the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar?
okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom.
See.
The bathroom, I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up.
I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by the 4 exosols.
Is that all right?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kibo?
Yes.
Yes, I thought that maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
Sorry, I thought it'd be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How did it go?
as I thought.
It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness?
Well,
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now.
Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exosol.
If I remember
The
correctly,
green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier don't work on the exosols? How many people do we have? Wait a minute. So Himiko, Shuichi, Samugi, Kibo, and then Maki. We're getting in the exosols. Oh my god, we're getting in the exosols. Oh my god, we're getting in the exosols.
that's right.
Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be a safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have one chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out of the dining hall one after the other.
All right.
All right, here I go. Apples, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while. Yeah, you're right. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm glad. Okay. I don't know. Maybe. Probably. Well, Laura's also been here more streams than you lately, so it makes sense at this point. Where I am so sorry. Oh my god, no, you're fine. Okay, let's go. So this was the key after all. One sec. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Huh? Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols... They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said, we should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them were here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan.
All right.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Well then.
Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols.
Alright.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into the exosol, I'll stop him with his hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Maki Roll? We're all ready to start, you know?
That's true.
Yeah, right. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then...
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, will you do the honors?
Leave it to me.
Alright, leave it to me. Fate, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Alright.
Hey!
Well, I meant to. Click the wrong thing.
Alright.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to pull?
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone!
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. I'm like feeling like he's dead. You better be ready. This is it.
Right!
The remnants of despair end here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this. To end this killing game. To end this Oh! Oh no. Magi, no. Oh my god. That's a punch. I thought it was gonna be Kokichi. Okay. Robotic, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well.
What?
You know, after that.
A body has been discovered.
Doing good. I'm good. Or that's glad. That's good. I'm glad you're good. English. Okay, I gotta like make sure that I don't get loud because Sarah just walked in right at this moment.
Everyone, please gather at the Exosol hangar.
1 second.
The killing game just keeps going and going. The despair's not over yet.
Boy. Chapter 5, Voyage. Without passion or purpose. Bro Hugger and Nomad, welcome to the stream.
What
I
is
hope you guys
this?
are doing well.
What's going on?
It's been longer than an hour and 50 minutes. It's, at this point, a little over 4 hours. Because, stream cut out for a little bit. And I had to restart. Chaos and madness, confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. What? Is that blood?
It can't be.
A body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaido. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaido is dead? Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes... I'm gonna pause for a second because I heard her just come in. I'm not gonna... oh no. Is this Komaeda's music? I don't think it is. You'll just keep dropping like flies. You are right. Osteen crashed at some point? Yeah, it crashed, after we finished the, original electronic, door, and figured out all of that stuff. I'll sleep for a minute and wake up just in time for murder. You sure do. You sure do. From beyond the grave. Is this actually his music? Oh, frick. Okay. Sarah! Put on headphones. I'm worried. I'm really worried. I should be done soon, though. Okay. They're Kaido's.
What did you say?
The one in the hydraulic presses. No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during this last trial. That's what the killing game's all about, after all. And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. Hold on. We have to investigate? So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving, then
That's right.
that means the mastermind, Kokichi, is still alive.
What was that?
If... I'm sorry, I keep hearing steps. I guess that's what I get, Power Knight. You're right. If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when... Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me.
Huh?
Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
If it sounds like I'm getting quieter when I say names, it's because I am right now. I'm paranoid! God dang it, Sarah, for being home early. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in the hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away.
No.
Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaido. We haven't explored all the possibilities yet.
What?
If it's not Kaido, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? And why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaido is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaido being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaido could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the access cells at will. How could Kaido have killed someone like that when he was sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. Even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaido is the culprit.
But how?
So does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it!
Oh, wait, that's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaido's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaido is dead. But I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaido is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here. With our own hands and reveal the truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So you want to continue the killing game?
Because
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate it. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. You're an impressive detective through and through. You might only reach the truth, but something even beyond that. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaido.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope.
But
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there'll be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko and Ashima cherish the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they could ignore those. Then it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaido's death so
well
easily?
then.
Let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the access hall hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. Monokuma File 5 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. That doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaido is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaido told me. Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax. I want to believe in the promise Kaido made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you. Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaido back in Ganta's trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all.
Then
It's gotta be because of the electrobomb. Kiba's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Aww. Then, I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
no.
No. No. You don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So, it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects... Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaido, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like
And that could be anyone's body that had died previously. Could be a whole switcheroo like in the first game. We were united towards hope before all of this, but now we're split up.
could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaido?
Huh?
To disrupt our harmony? Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaido? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us?
Like I thought.
In the end, we were all gathered together around Kaido. He was the one keeping us together. That's why he killed Kaido. That's why we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file's been some help, but it's not enough this time.
But
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Okay. Oh, Nomad. I mean, Chao wasn't dead. We were just like all listening to like, you know, what was going on because it was a dramatic moment. Would rather Kokichi died over Kaido? I don't know how I feel about it. Except that she blatantly ignored the rules to try to kill Kyoko. Yeah, but then Kyoko caught her on it. Was like... Kaido carried a lot of berries in his jacket and tried to press them into juice. Oh my god. I thought cold pressed berry juice would cure stir. No. Nothing? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick before we begin investigating. I'll be right back. back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright. Oh. I ran into that. Gid, thank you so much for the bets also. Oh yeah, I can imagine this trial will be a doozy. I don't even know. I really don't even know. I really don't know. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though. This music's so good. There's an exisal right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person.
Oh?
Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electronic barrier and open the hatch.
Huh?
Only the monocubs can open the hatch? Normally, the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exisals.
Well,
Normally being the key word. But because of the electro hammer thingy, the electronic lock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable, which must be why only the monocubs can control the exisals. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exisal. Hatch's electronic lock has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Reno, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well today. It's good to see you. Chapter 5 investigation music is always the best. True, honestly. The red exisal is completely still.
Hey, Shuichi.
Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then.
Hey!
Jeez, don't scare me like that.
My magic.
You should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. Oh, but I suppose that if Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Oh, why didn't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. But the remote control Kokichi has for the exisals, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? The Monokuma file this time barely has any information in it at all.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't be of much use to us.
Jeez.
It's so useless, he probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to give it to us. It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. He popped out.
Jeez.
What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times on the Plain Jane some movie over there. That'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Advertising? What advertising?
No.
Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah. Okay. The trail's weird.
What?
What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaito's death.
No.
No, that's not...
Cut it out.
I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me,
Hey, huh?
I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? Okay. You know, it could also be paint, couldn't it? It's not like we've seen the body. What I really want to do is okay, I know they're like high school kids and they probably just don't want to see gore, but I think it would probably be a good idea for us to lift this because we get more of an idea of whose body it is. But I think everyone would be too squeamish for it. If it was Kyoko, she would do it, but Kyoko was also a very experienced detective and had been around a lot of dead bodies, and Shuichi hasn't, so it's different, but whatever. Anyway. I feel like no one's actually dead there or something. This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. It looks like a machine used to paint the exosols. It smells kind of like paint thinner. It looks the same as before. Probably not related to the case. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe... I'm thinking too into it. I guess it is a dead body. These controls move the hydraulic press. I can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is, but I have to do it.
All right.
I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found... the power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. Oh, just kidding. Okay. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. Hydraulic press has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kibo tried before. If the sensor detected a person, the safety would have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? Safety function has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Yeah, that's suspicious, and that has me, like, raising my eyebrow a bit. Welcome back, Wolf. And I wonder what I missed. Oh, man, I have no idea. Still working on math stuff, so oh, I'm sorry, Ruba. I hope the math is going well, though. And this is the bathroom. Now that I think about it... No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door. This is the place where Kaido was imprisoned. Kaido might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. What? Oh yeah, there's nothing I can break in here. Let's see. A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaido would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Bathroom window has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay. That's case. Oh, what's in the black case over there? As if backing away from the conversation, Kaido headed to the far shelf. What's in it? Is it some kind of weapon? This is the case from 4, right? Large black case has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. These are the arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? 3 arrows has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. Crossbow. This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? Crossbow has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty.
If I remember correctly,
I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison.
could it be?
If it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Small empty bottle has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. Alright. And then traces of blood. A blood stain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a swipe pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? A blood stain in the bathroom has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloodied? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's gonna be tricky. Alright. It's for like it's pink blood, and it's for like aesthetic, really, not like actual, not like they don't know that it's pink or anything. Like it's a style choice. Well, now it is. It used to be like for the maturity rate. Well, it was partially for the maturity rating and partially a style choice. Anyway, not the point. Strawstale? I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. He can't lock that door. He'd have to stand there all the time. Like, everyone is able to like enter anyone's ultimate rooms. Danganronpa is sponsored by Pepto-Bismol. Okay. I don't think I checked out the press itself. Maybe I did. The hydraulic press is down and there's blood in the area. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. But the power cord has been cut. The press won't move. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. What is this? A blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press. A swipe pattern, as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. The bloodstain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Swipe pattern bloodstain has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopod. No. Oh no. Huh. If the power was cut, would that just move the hydraulic press down? Do you think? No, never. I'm overthinking this. Never mind. I'm definitely overthinking that. Okay. What do I need to investigate? I already looked at this and this. Creed, welcome to the stream. We don't know. It looks like it's Kaido, but we haven't seen Kaido or Kokichi, so we have no idea. And it could just, I don't know. It could be like a dead body or something, or what I'm thinking, or some, I don't know. It could be something. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaido's coat sleeve. In that case, the victim must be... No, that hasn't been determined yet. I need to investigate further. It looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out. No part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains? What's this? That'd be from the bow and arrow, right? The hole. The sleeve has a single small hole in it. A hole in the sleeve? What could this be? Kaido's code has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I suppose that's about all the information I can deduce from this hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. I have to find more clues elsewhere. That's all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. What power nap? Sorry, what are you saying? Holding kind of sweater? Did I miss a joke? The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. I guess they always diss, huh? Metal! Wait, why did I call you Metal? Oh my god. I just saw everyone else in chat doing it. Creed! That was weird though. I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Shuichi.
Okay.
I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo. Hey, Kibo, before we went into the hangar this morning, you said... So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaido peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yeah. Since I was in a hurry, I only told you about the Exisal returning to the hangar. Okay. Yes, you said the Exisals could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar?
Yes.
I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the Exisal, I saw someone headed towards the hangar.
Huh?
You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
I was in my lab, trying to think of what I should write to convince Kokichi. That's when I saw her walking toward the hangar, clutching something in her hands. I think it was a black bag.
A black bag?
At the time, I assumed she was going in there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. What? What did you see?
Why?
She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not that I want to suspect her.
You're right.
True. That is suspicious.
Hey!
You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at the time?
No.
Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving? It has to be. The black bag Himiko was carrying was the one in the bathroom. By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... What is it?
As I thought.
The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb.
But
but it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction, such as a hay fever. So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive, sorry. Kiba's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. Alice called me metal. I must be in trouble. You are, young man. The Stealthy Camel, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I preferred two. To one personally. Sorry if that's been asked before. Oh my god, no, you're okay. Don't even worry about it. I expect to get asked a lot of questions. It's the life of a streamer. Modifi, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Actually, I had a budget for two, I'm sure. Yeah, I preferred the characters a lot more in two, honestly. Going for corn farming. Nice. Nice, Nomad. Let me scooch forward a little. Bye, Faith. Thanks so much for coming. Sleep well. Alright. I don't know. I liked Ultra Despair Girls personally. I know a lot of aspects about it weren't great, but I enjoyed it, and that's what's important about a game. This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
That's true.
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it was struck by something sharp. What could these be? Wait, how were they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you can even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Hangar's front shutter has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. I love Hate Megiddo so much. I love Komeda and I would die for him. Well, maybe not. Well, would I die for him? Not in the way he would want me to die for him. Oh, there's stuff over here. Okay. Juicy. There's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what?
Well, you know.
But be careful. The electro hammer runs out of battery pretty quick. So if you use it against an Exisal, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it?
If I remember correctly...
If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Used electro hammer has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. I remember the sight I saw yesterday. Exisal is protecting Monokuma for some reason. Kokichi said he was the mastermind and Exisal should have been around him. So why were they still protecting Monokuma? And 4 of them, too. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma?
And another.
It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. But you didn't need to sneak around, because the Exisals wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak... Because everyone coming to rent adult movies... because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, so in a way, everyone going there is the same.
Wait!
No, not that. I meant about the Exosols not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the Exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me.
Hey,
Their movements are more limited now that the Monocubs aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has?
well,
Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the Exosols were being controlled by Kokichi's remote control. But they were focusing on Monokuma?
Hey!
Why are you telling me all of this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
yeah.
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair. The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys. So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information? Okay, that's all I can tell you. By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath during sex. What? This information about the Exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Exosols protecting Monokuma has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your monopad. He'd die for you in the name of your hope. I don't want him to. I wouldn't want to imagine how he wants people to die for him. I wouldn't want to in the game itself, but I'm hoping he's gotten help. I'm hoping that he's a lot healthier now. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the Exosols are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, but why were they focusing on Monokuma? Oh, okay. That's a reference. Wait, what? What is? Oh, this? Hello? My friend gave me a pack of those super spicy ramen people posted challenges on, so I'm having that for dinner. Wish me luck. I believe in you! I don't watch YouTube, so I don't know what challenge you're talking about, but I know it exists. Just because of the way YouTube is. I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. There more? Where? Aw, man, frick. I don't know. I'm gonna miss stuff. What else is there to investigate? It was the wrong way. I'm not even looking at the screen, I'm just trying to look at the map right now. This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter, whatever. Yeah, the shuttle that conveniently runs through here, right? What else is there to investigate? What am I missing? Might need to ask for help in a second. Probably missing like one thing. god. Can someone, like, okay, not tell me what I'm missing, but, like, lead me the right way, please? The shuttle Kaido was gonna use to get to space. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about that, Nunu. I've been paying attention. I forgot. God, does anyone remember? Open the truth bullets. I might remember. Okay. Apples, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Thank you. Were you streaming? I'm assuming since you raided, but Sync does that to me occasionally, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh, you were? Okay. What were you streaming? Geopleb, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Did you click the shutter at all? I don't think so. Might be related to the shutter. Okay, let's go check that out. Small cheeky chocks stream because I don't have many. What is that? What is it about? Oh wait, this is the wrong way. Probably not saying that right, actually. Cheeky chooks? Cheeky chaw? It's just a game where you watch chickens. Like, you take care of chickens? I could play a game where you take care of chickens. How cheeky. Sounds like my kind of game. Saint. Okay. The hangar shutter. I actually tried to look at it. Like, I tried to look at it earlier, but I couldn't find the right place to click. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm will go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. It's not exactly a bomb though, even if it is called an electro bomb. It jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them. So I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electro hammers. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? Electro bomb has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. That's about all I was concerned about in the hangar. But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Maki's lab and my lab. The crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why were they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Okay. Can I leave now? I'm assuming that there's nothing else to do with the robots, but I'm gonna click on them anyway. No, that's... Alright. Not even taking care of one, just watching. That's fair. Me too. To keep him happy and feed him, that's it though. That sounds really nice. Really nice and chill and relaxing. I will check it out actually. Well, as long as they pay for their food. Bacon, what the hell? Oh my god. Frick. God. It's a bacon eat get world, I guess. Bacon what? What are you two doing? Sounds chill. I like this game right now. It's okay. We'll move to Kingdom Hearts, which is gonna be kind of chill at times, maybe? I don't know. It's like sad, but also like It's not about like murder children, which is good. Don't judge us. I'm judging you a lot. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, please, we're baby birding it. You're being gross. Ugh. Will be chill, but confusing. Fair. Hot chocolate. Oh, that's such a cute way. That's so like smart, like a way of spelling that. I like that. I like your name a lot. I hope you're doing well today. Kingdom Hearts, darkness, friendship, light, heart, keyblades. Hell yeah. Never get into Kingdom Hearts, but 3 looks so good. I'm excited. After I finish this game, I'm actually going to move on to the Kingdom Hearts series. I'm gonna be there freaking late. I wanted to start it before 3 came out, but I'm probably just barely going to start 1 before then, if I'm lucky. I'm trying really hard to get this game done this week though, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. But I'm excited. It's something I wanted to pick up. I heard, I don't know. I've heard really good things, and 3 looks really good. You're right. Never gotten into Kingdom Hearts either. Well, you both, if you would like to try to get into it, I will be streaming all of the games. Thank you. No problem. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Alright, everyone's here. I hope you're all ready. Are those weapons? So you went to my lab yesterday to find weapons to use against Monokuma? It's because Kaido had them. It's a really good refresher on YouTube for this story. Oh yeah, I know if you can't entirely get into it, they have like places where you can just watch all the cutscenes, but I really want to play all the games. So that's what I'm gonna do at least. Canon mobile Kingdom Hearts games? I don't think they matter. I haven't, you know what? I'll figure that out whenever I get to it. I don't know. I feel like they probably just don't matter enough though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe someone's gonna come in here and be like, actually. But I don't think so. I don't know. Where's Laura and Ruba when I need them? They're my 2 Kingdom Hearts experts. Try to drop in, but I have uni into it. Fair. Fair. I'm gonna do sleep. The sleep is important. You're right. Yandel, thank you so much for popping by. Sleep well. It was good to see you. Ty, hello again. Barely got into Kingdom Hearts last year, and now every time I think about it, I get so excited I want to cry. Oh, that's so nice! What the heck? I'm glad. I'm glad you have something you enjoy that much. It's always really nice to like get into things that much. But can I help you, Bacon? Basically, Kingdom Hearts super fans. He actually speedruns the games. Oh, that's awesome. I know someone, well, I'm friends with someone that's pretty big in the Kingdom Hearts community, like for content creators. Like, I'm friends with like Super Butterbuns, aka Tyler. So I know a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans through her. Camel, thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Hello? Oh wait, what am I doing? What the hell, Alice? Come on. Get it together. Is this a bun stream? I'm gonna fight you. We're gonna fight. Or a milk stream. Who knows? Freedom! Ruba, I was just asking about Kingdom Hearts things. Should I play the Kingdom Hearts mobile games? Are those actually important? Do they actually matter? Will I actually be lost if I don't play the mobile games? I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. Oh wait, I already looked at this, didn't I? I totally did. What am I doing? Just read and cutscenes. Oh, okay. Don't worry about the mobile games. There's a movie you can watch instead for the mobile games. But you don't need to play them. Oh, okay. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled.
No.
It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are two. When I was here with Kaido before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaido didn't have a crossbow with him.
That's true.
In that case, the crossbow in the hangar must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hangar from here. But it's fairly difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you.
No.
I'll think about that later. For now, I need to investigate. Crossbow has been updated in the truth bullet section of your monopad. Whether or not its story is important has yet to be seen, but I'd say it probably is important. Okay. Well, I guess someone will find out before me, because there's, again, no way I'm gonna get to Kingdom Hearts 3 in time. So, like, you guys can be like, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Or, like, yeah, just watch the cutscenes. We'll see. I got time. That's like, is the mobile one at the end? I'm assuming the mobile one's the last one. Just don't even worry about it. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm not even gonna think about it. Focus on the main games. Okay. We're all on this Kingdom Hearts pain train together. Look at all these guns. Even if they're all airsoft guns, it's a remarkable sight. Definitely gonna be important, we're pretty sure, but not enough that you need to play it. Maybe you can watch that as all the info. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, I'll stress about what I need to do and not do, you know, after I finish this game. The timeline is weird. You'll get it when you play. Okay. There we go. Maybe I'll actually want to play the mobile game. We'll see. I won't. I don't like mobile games. I'll start a mobile, well, I don't hate mobile games, but I just can't get into them enough to play them more than a couple weeks at max. Okay, yeah, I'll just only play the mobile game and then start with 3. That sounds like a plan. I mean, technically, you should be able to pick up on any point in the story by picking up any game, right? So I'll just pick up 3 and pray from there, right? What, you guys don't have cell phones? Jesus Christ. At first I was like, what? No, I mean, I do, and then I got the reference. Hate that. Hate that so much. Look, if I can buy Call of Duty 5000 and start from there, I can buy Kingdom Hearts, that small game, and start Kingdom Hearts 3 and start from there, right? I should be able to. Actually, don't have a cell phone. Oh no! Start Kingdom Hearts 3 by playing the best mobile game ever. Magikarp jump. God. That is freaks. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is the wrong lab. What am I doing? The bottle of poison in the hangar. I need to confirm that it came from here. Look, it's a Disney game matched with Final Fantasy game. I doubt it. Groundbreaking. You won't miss out. Just get the Call of Duty RPG instead. Oh my god. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Actually, I'm gonna switch over. I'm just gonna be a Call of Duty only streamer. So, well, time to get an entirely new community, I suppose. Update, spicy noodles are pretty good. I'm glad. I love spicy noodles. I love spicy things. Case files lined up for me to read. There's nothing off about them. They don't seem to be related. Alice is going to fight toxic masculinity in gaming by being a toxic feminine Call of Duty streamer. Hell yeah. Wait. Hell yeah. I'm here to be toxic as hell. Joke would have worked better if I had this at my desk. So I phased out for 5 minutes. No need for a new community because we'd all change our interests for you. That is not true at all. And you know that. I just want Fudo to learn about Kingdom Hearts through you, Alice. That's what I want. I'm here for that. This channel will now be endless replays of the assorted Call of Duty moments that have the most homoerotic implications. Ooh, I'm sorry, Creed. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of this lab, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says strike 9 poison. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Investigating poisons? I see what you did there, Alice. Thanks. Story quest 850? Oh, Jesus, I'm watching the cutscenes. Oh my god. No, thank you. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? Didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose. And each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poison, so that must be true for antidotes. Strike 9 poison and antidotes. That's disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strike 9 poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaido wasn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence that suggests Kaido... Wait. I read that wrong. To suggest that Kaido is dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest that Kaido isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended. And Kaido's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be. No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something? I should check again. Alright. Oof. Sorry, my desk is so squeaky. I really need to, like, fix that. It's, like, bothering me. I'm, like, actively focusing on not getting it to squeak. Alright. Okay, so I know we haven't finished investigating, but I think we're actually gonna end here, because I need to go eat, and I'm trying to make sure we're at least like 5 hours, and we hit that, thankfully. So I'm gonna go eat, and I have D&D tonight as well.